my name is Bella, and I'm the Marketing and Admission Manager for HKAA. Now, thank you. Welcome to our open lesson for elementary school, and thank you for joining us. And I can see that we have a new parents that is joining us today. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for joining us, by the way. Now, before we can start, I would like to introduce to you about our school, a little bit the core elements of every school, the curriculum of HKAA. So the best person that would share more about this is our Vice Principal, Mrs. R. Yeah, and she is here with us today.
HKAA is a locally licensed private school, and what that means for our primary section is that we actually are able to offer both the local curriculum and international curriculum. So it's a blending really of two best of both worlds of both kinds of curriculum. So our students spend quite a bit of the time in English instruction, okay. But they do have 1 hour of Chinese classes using the local curriculum for 40 minutes a day, okay. 5 days a week. So that's pretty unique and special, that we still have a very strong English program while maintaining the rigorous standards of the Chinese program as well. Because I know lots of parents that come to us are concerned about giving up one or the other or making sacrifices. So we're able to blend both of them nicely.
Great.
Another thing that we have is a unique math program. We use a locally based math program. It's based on Singapore standards actually. And so we're able to make sure that we have high rigor in mathematics as well. So that's kind of the pillars that we have, English and Chinese, as well as our math program too. And of course we want to make sure that the students are, they are working at they're on their own individual learning journey, and they're progressing. So we do test them 3 times a year in English.
3 times
reading.
a year?
3 times a year. But it's not for a grade or anything, it's more just for us to use internally to make sure that they are excelling in reading, in language, which is kind of grammar, language use, and also that they're excelling in mathematics. So we use this as kind of for benchmarking to make sure that each student is adequately challenged.
Nice.
Yeah. Any other questions you have?
Well, it's not a question from me. I'm sure the parents have more questions. So parents, if you have any question about our school curriculum, you can chat now and we'll answer you right away. Thank you so much. And that was very insightful, Mrs. R. Thank you for your time.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much. Miss Kitty, thank you so much for your time.
Hi.
Good to see you. Now, this is Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, can you tell us what is PBIS?
Okay, PBIS, it means Positive Behavior Inventions of Support. So, may I explain it in the Cantonese?
Yeah, sure, please.
其實咧 PBIS 咧係一個好新嘅一個系統啦，喺一個學校入邊適用嘅。咁但係我哋咧就同一般嘅學校咧有少少嘅分別嘅喎。咁分別在於乜嘢咧？好多時平時嘅小學啦、中學啦，咁佢哋都會有好多唔同嘅校規。同學咧唔可以做啲咩，然後咧你就會有啲咩嘅後果。但係咧，我哋咧學校咧實行呢個 PBIS 嘅時候咧，就係希望同學能夠咧係有一個正向嘅行為。咁希望咧佢哋可以喺一個好有愛啦，同埋好有愛心嘅環境之下咧，係鞏固咗佢哋一啲嘅正向行為嘅嗰個嘅能力啦。咁我哋唔希望咧用好多嘅校規啦，用好多嘅罰啦，去令到佢哋去改好。我哋希望咧佢哋係會明白咗當中咧佢哋需要去做啲咩嘅時候咧，自己咧係會改好，擁有呢一個正向嘅行為嘅。
Yeah, I basically understand what you're saying. So, what are the values that is in PBIS?
其實咧喺 PBIS 入邊咧，我哋嗰個嘅 我哋嗰個 values 咧係好重要㗎。咁其實我哋除咗咧，我哋其實有12個月咧都有唔同嘅 values，而每一個月咧我哋都會有相應嘅活動啦，同埋我哋一啲嘅節目咧，去鞏固翻同學喺當中咧嗰一個 values 嘅入邊嗰個嘅能力嘅。咁但係咧，我就會將個時間咧交翻俾咧我哋學校嘅校長咧Tom Decker 佢咧，咁話俾你聽，我哋究竟咧學校入邊咧會有啲乜嘢好 core 嘅 values 喺入邊嘅。咁我哋咧就we can pass the time to let Principal Decker talking about what is our school values.
Oh yeah, sure, that will be good. Thank you, Miss Kitty. You guys have any question about what is PBIS? If you are not so sure why we use PBIS, you can probably type it in now because not every school have this system. So now, without further delays, Principal Decker, I think most of our parents so eager to know why our school is so special.
So for me, you know, having my own children grow up and now young adults, both married, I have realized how absolutely critical their development of their character is. Being in education for many years and teaching for many years, I have always been passionate about the curriculum and about children learning and understanding and growing in those ways. I see many different aspects of their growth. Schools tend to be a place where we focus only on one aspect and we say, okay, it's very important for them to learn academically so that they can be really smart and so they can do really good in school. But what I have found over the years with education is that if I focus on academics, and that's all I focus on, and the students socially are struggling, or emotionally they're struggling, or spiritually or physically they're struggling. We've certainly found that out in the last, or psychologically, in the last 2 years. We've realized how important psychological health is for their learning. If any of these areas are weak, they could reach out, sabotage, and actually ruin the academic progress that has been the main focus of what they've been doing. So it's very, very important for us to help children to grow evenly with all of these areas maturing evenly. So as a values-based school, we are looking to instill values that will help them to be healthy emotionally, help them to be healthy physically, psychologically, spiritually, and academically. So that's kind of my passion for what we do as a school, and you know, the academics are very, very important, but they can't overwhelm the full being of the whole student and who that whole student is.
Thank you so much for your time, Principal Decker.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Let's go to Miss Summer's classroom. It's our Chinese program classroom. Let's go.
你看到吗？我们跟老师们说早上好 ，Good morning， 早上好，
早上好。
我们一起说1、2、3，早上好，早上好，非常好。好了，小朋友们记得吗？我们说的，我们要让学校看看，全学校看看我们1年级做的有多棒，好不好？好。好了，来，小朋友们眼睛眼睛看。做好。对了，好了，看这里了。这个字有2个小人，他们在怎么样？做，非常好。那这个呢？这个名词站，非常好。好，小朋友们，今天咱们要来玩个游戏，我们要用这个动词来造句子，我们要写一个长长的句子，但是我们要用游戏来造句子。我们先听一听这个句子怎么做。昨天叶老师给每个人都发了一张纸，然后你们会把它做成一个要挑战吗？我们现在说不举手不讲话哈，有问题要先举手。 好了，那我们这个正方体的东西，这个东西叫什么？有人知道吗？谁知道它叫什么？这个东西，我有3个，它是什么呀？艰难，
骰子。
稍小一点点。好，那孙老师把糖写在这里。好了，下面我要做什么呀？下面我们可能要选一个，下面就是我第2个骰子。我第2个骰子会做什么呢？小朋友来看，第2个跟我说地点。
地点。
好，我们看看我们的地点有什么。孙老师来试试看啊。第2个，我现在在干什么？跟我说掷骰子。
掷骰子。
好哦，我知道了什么呢？啊，有的小朋友看到了，我的第2个地点是
在房间里。
好，一起说在房间里。好了，那孙老师要把它写在这里了。
掷骰子。
我准备好了，开始喽！妈妈躺在房间里干什么？妈妈躺在房间里画画。这个句子是不是很好笑？很好笑。那可不可以呢？妈妈可以躺在房间里画画吗？
可以。
可以，这个句子是可以的。但是，停，记得等一下同学谁在说话。好，我们等一下会这样子玩，每一个组我会请2个小朋友先过来，2个小朋友先过来，2个小朋友先过来，然后第1个小朋友，看这里，第1个小朋友听清楚，如果你是第1个小朋友，你会来干什么？跟我说，掷骰子。第2个小朋友会来做什么呢？第2个小朋友会把他掷的骰子写在这里，写在这里。然后我们看看我们一起造的句子会是什么呢？好了，我们来，我先请2个小朋友来试试看，好不好？我先请2个小朋友试试看，我可不可以请卢志楼和李康桥？我们先来试试看，好吗？来，卢志楼，李康桥等一等，李康桥等一等，来，卢志楼先来。卢志龙会帮我们来掷一个人。好，志龙来试试看，你2只手把它拿起来，然后轻轻的向天空上飘。好，不要告诉你。快，时间到了，快点写。如果康桥说，哎呀，我不记得那个词是什么了，那他可以过来把这个拿过来看一看怎么写。你可以过来，轻轻的把它拿起来。找到这个词，然后过去写。但是你要认真的听，第1个小朋友跟你说了什么词，你要知道什么词，你才能找到。明白了吗？好了，康桥写完了，快回去，快回去。好了，这是康桥帮我写的第1个。来，那你过来把它拿走，你自己找，然后把它拿过去。要开始了，你的字好多哦。好，开始。好了，我们第3个，我再请。3、2、1，写完了吗？好像10秒钟有点短，我们给他多一点时间。哦，他写完了，完成了挑战。好，谢谢千华。好，我放在这儿好不好？诺心有10秒钟，诺心的字笔画好多呀。我们看看。不会讲啊，你们觉得很容易是不是这个字？好了，哇，还有时间，太棒了！好，把笔放在这儿。好了，小朋友们，咱们来一起读一读这个句子，好不好？好，来写干什么？记得了吗？记得了吗？秀兰1，若轩2，子豪3，记得了吗？准备，开始，来，你可以拿着这个。好，开始喽！好了，我们看一看啊，你们猜一猜，他们知道的是什么人呢？是哪一个人呢？这一次是谁在做什么呢？哎，没有在数，我们没有在数数的啊。哎呀，时间不 关系，我们还有一点点时间，再给他们一点点时间。哦，第一组已经写完了，非常好。秀兰记得把它拿回来，子豪也记得把它拿回来。行，今天带了昨天老师发给你们的这一份。他说：“哎呀，老师，糟糕，我还没有做好。”没关系，别紧张，这个是明天我们上网课的时候用的。请你们回家。要格子挑战吗？不需要，对不对？请你们回家和爸爸妈妈用剪刀沿着虚线剪，把它剪起来，然后这个实线再折起来，和爸爸妈妈做成一个骰子的样子。明天我们上网课的时候会用它来做游戏造句子，好吗？好的，好，孩子们，来，我们下面来做一个小小的游戏，来站起来动一动。记得我们的台词吗？
记得。
都一起来，你跟我。你的手可不可以借给我？如果是天，你要怎么做？坐，站，你站起来，站起来。这个呢怎么做？ So here we have seafood pizza, we have ham and cheese pizza, prawn pasta. Okay, we have so many different types. Okay, now how do we throw this into a bar chart? The staff of a pizza shop recorded the quantities of the different dishes sold yesterday. To help make the chart easier to read, we can do what? Yes, Charles?
You can group them again.
You can group them, you can classify them into different groups, perhaps 3 groups, all right? So here you can have pizzas. What else can you have? Can you read it for me? Pastas. We can have side dishes as well. All right, so we can see the options here. They can be classified in the following ways by simply writing the letters, okay? So the bar chart, the advantages of classifying the dishes would make it convenient it will be easier to read the bar charts. All right? So let's go ahead and group them. We have groups of food. We have here pizza, pasta side dishes. We have the quantity set. 346. How can we round this off? Let's round off 346 to the nearest tens. Let me get a volunteer to come on up and round off each number. Davis, do you want to come on up? Kindly round off 346 to the nearest 10. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much. Let me have another volunteer to round off pasta. 299 to the nearest 10. Let me see. Let's go, Cyrus. 299 rounded off to the nearest 10. So you're going to look at the number, which number is in the tens place. You're going to identify that, and then you're going to look at the number to the immediate right and decide whether you're going to round up. Okay, is it correct?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you so much. All right. Let's have one more person to go up and round off 247 side dishes to the nearest 10. Let me see. Camden. Don't worry, if I didn't choose you now, I'll choose you later. Okay. All right, excellent. Thank you so much. Give your classmates a hand. All right, now I want you to complete the bar chart below. All right? All right. If you haven't done it, please go ahead and get it done. You should be here. You're going to color the bar chart. All right. Write down the number of pasta foods. You're going to shade. Go ahead and shade the squares, the rectangles. Sorry. I like shading. Okay, go ahead and shade the rectangles according to the number. Okay, so for pastas you have 300. You're going to find 300 on the bar chart and you're going to shade it. I think this is very easy. All right, I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lucas, you're supposed to be shading it, right? So your bar chart should look like this. If you made a mistake, go ahead and correct it. Can I change the slide?
Yes.
All right, let's take a look at another example.
So last week.
All right, a lot of good food on this menu. We have
Milk
croissants, we have green bun, Swiss roll, butter tart, sausage bread, cheese bun, banana cake, puff egg tart, cupcake, and milk egg tart. All right, we can see how many were sold. All right. Now I want you to classify the foods above into the following categories. You have 3 types. You have breads, cakes, and egg tart.
Egg tarts.
Egg tart. So you're just going to write the letters, all right? The letters of each of these items under the right column. All right, so let's have Mocha come up and write down the letters that are under breads. All right, let's see. Charles, go ahead and write down the letters that are under cakes. And Chris, write down the letters that are under egg tart.
I'm doing cake.
All right, Charles is doing cakes. Charles, can you erase those numbers that are under? That was written before. Thank you. So it means that you're going to do what? What? Additions. Yes, additions. So go ahead and add the numbers together. If you didn't get the letters, if you didn't place the letters under the right column, then you will not get the right numbers. Right? How many of you want scrap paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Raise your hand if you want scrap paper. Ten, 9, 8. Lucas, please turn around. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands free. Hands free.
Hands free.
All right. So what is the quantity of bread? What number did you get?
1,095.
1,000.
95. 95 or
Oh, okay. 1,093.
Yes, right.
All right, very good. But you're not finished. Round it up to the nearest 100. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Zip it, lock it.
Put it in your pocket.
Lucas, kindly turn around, please. Look at your own work. Angeline, 1,093 to the nearest 100 is? Say louder, please. 1,100. Very good. If you got that right, please write it down. Okay. The number of cakes.
Let's go to our first song. Let's sing Hello song. Ready? Ready? 1, 2, go. Hello, hello, and how are you today? Hello, hello, we're glad you came my way. Hello, hello, I hope you're here to stay. It's friends like you that make my day. Hello! Alright, let's do that one more time. Okay, ready? Remember that one. Ready? I want you to face each other. Find a partner. Maybe Rexton, Ian and Justin. Ian and Q. Micah and Grace. And Adil and Ilana. Okay, face each other. Ready? Do the wave. Ready? 1. Are you ready? Wait, Ian, go to Q is your partner. Okay, ready? Alright, ready? 1, 2, do the wave, ready, go! Hello, hello, and how are you today? Hello, hello, we're glad you came my way. Hello, hello, I hope you're here to stay. It's friends like you that make our day. Hello! Okay, let's go to our next song. Okay, face front. Okay. Ian and Q, can you stand here, please? Okay, face each other. No, let's review. How are we going to do the Hey There Neighbor? Ready? Go. Hey there, neighbor. What do you say? It's gonna be a happy day. And a high five. Greet your friends and boogie them down and give them up. Give them a bump and turn our mic up. That's not how we bump. We need to just bump like this sideways. Let's do that one more time if Micah is doing correctly. One more time. Ready? Micah, not your back. At your side. Okay, ready? Let's try that one and then we go with the music. 1, 2, go. Hey there, neighbor, what do you say? It's gonna be a happy day. Greet your friends and boogie and Micah. Give them a bump and turn around. Okay, now with the music now, are you ready? Yes. Okay, ready. Okay, ready? Do that one more time. Ilana, go with Grace. 1, give space, give space. Make sure you're singing. Ilana, ready, go. Hey there, neighbor, what do you say? Shoulders gonna be a happy day. High five, greet your friends and moving them down. Give them a bump and turn around. All right. Now let's go back to this. 1. Doctor Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker. Okay? Let's review that one. So this one is all about the rhythm. We make sure that we clap the Doctor Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker. And then we need to clap like, can you follow that? Ready, go. Then next with the hips, it's 1, 2.
1, 2.
Let's do that again. Clap with your hands. 1, 2. After me, follow after me. Ready? 1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
All right. We need to make sure that we're together with the rhythm. Let's do it one more time. Rexon, can you please put your jacket, or you can wear your jacket for me? Yes. Okay, ready? Let's do that again. 1, 2.
1, 2.
Together, please. Now one earlier and after. 1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Okay, wait for the Knickerbocker. Stand still. Ready? Let me see who's really very good in rhythm, okay? All right, let me see who's standing straight.
Doctor
Ready? Get here, buddy.
Number 9.
Stand
Sure
still.
can make rhythm just any old time. Well, let's get the rhythm in our hands. Well, we've got the rhythm in our hands.
Oh,
Well, let's get the rhythm in our hips.
1, 2.
Well, we've got the rhythm in our hips.
1, 2.
Well, let's get the rhythm in our feet.
1, 2.
Well, we've got the rhythm in our feet.
1, 2.
Well, let's get the rhythm of number 9.
Nice. Okay, first stanza. Ready? Nice hit. Watch my hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
On this night our king is born, in a castle shell, swaddling close to keep his warm, in his manger lay.
Shepherds watching.
Shepherds watching flocks by
In
night,
the field.
in the field
Let's bring
nearby.
the
See an angel in bright lights, glory fills the sky. What a wonder, what a story, what a joyful sight. In this day another morning,
straight. Look at me. Eyes on me. Go. I'm going to add Q is listen. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Can we try a little bit faster? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Now I need a volunteer who is very brave to try Adil. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good job. Now, let's go to rhythm B this time. It's just watch out the difference between the TT and the ta. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. TT, ta. TT, rest. TT, TT, rest. TT, ta. TT, TT, rest. Wow, let's do it one more time. Ready? Sorry. Oh, we forgot that one. Let's pray. Thank you, Father, for being so good to us. And it's so nice to see my students back in class. Thank you for the time when we could practice our songs so that they'll be ready to sing in our concert. And continue to be with us today. Help us to be kind, to be loving, to be patient to everyone. In Jesus' name I pray.
Amen.
All right, class, let's see. Let's walk quietly. It's time to go. Let's go.
Show your best behavior. Okay, we have got 4 learning targets today. I would like Jocelyn to please read learning target 1.
I can write the research note.
Okay, learning target 2. Amy, please read.
I can identify text structures, grammar with talk.
Okay, learning target 3. Barrett, please read.
I can identify the author and purpose.
Okay, and number 4, learning target. Matthew, please read.
I can expand my vocabulary over Wednesday.
Okay, so this is what we will do today. These are our targets. Now, if we don't finish it on time, as you say, we can again work on your free time. Okay, that's fine. So, online yesterday, we didn't finish what we need to finish. So we will continue today. Okay, so our big question, and this will help you in completing your tests. Our main question is, how can I identify text structures? Remember, we've been reading all about everything weather. Most non-fiction texts will have text structures. Text structures are very important to know because it helps you, Matthew, to become an effective reader. So those are our main target. And finally, we need to know the author's purpose. Okay, who can remember? What are the author's purpose? There are 3. What are they? Can you remember?
Hi.
What are they? Barrett, I like how you raise your hand quietly.
Is it time order?
Not quite, but we'll try. What are the 3 authors' purposes? Why do we have writing? Why do authors write? They have 3 main reasons. What are they, Matthew?
Entertainment.
Okay, that's 1. Peter?
Information.
Okay, that's 1. Information. And finally,
Persuade.
perfect. It begins with letter P. So we have I, actually. P for persuade, I for inform, and E for entertain. Well done, everyone. I think you've got that right. So again, our main mentor text, we have been reading everything weather. So today, listen carefully, we'll have a very short review, and then I will be asking you to work with your groups. Okay? So quick review. What is a description? One of the text structures we have learned is all about description. And we said there's one thing to know in order to know if it's a description. What are some of the words, signal words that we need to find? Yes, Matthew.
A describe.
Yes, they mainly describe things. It could describe a topic, a person, a place, a thing. It could be anything. Basically, you can use your ears, your eyes, what you can hear, what you can speak, touch even, and smell. So all these senses, it's under the description. So it's very important to note that when finding text structures, right? Next, we have the time order, and another name for that is the sequence. And again, the signal words to know, to find whether the text structure is a sequence, is to find the words first, second, and third. So mainly you will find this. Sometimes you won't find them, but that's fine. You can, or it's written in a compare and contrast form. How do we know, Barrett?
There are differences.
Yes. If there are differences, there are also
Comparing. There is same.
similarities. That's the other word. Good job, Barrett. Okay, and then finally, on your task today, I will also want you to find the cause and effect. And hold on, you're not moving anywhere. Peter S. Okay, so again, there should be only level 1 voices, not purring. Okay? Now, quick reminder, what happens if a group has members that are not very quiet? What happens? Yes, points are given to the other group. So Peter S's group. Be careful. I might give some of your points to the other group. Okay, timer starts now. You may start.
You say the phone me, Ma. Not coming back to
I'm so sorry, but I think I'll make it okay. Yeah, but you need to find which one goes here. So, for example, this. Okay, I like how Jocelyn's group is really, really quiet. That's great. I like how all the groups are working quietly. Now, you have got 2 more minutes and 40 seconds. Double time, everyone. 1 minute and 30 seconds, everyone. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Double time, please.
And this one. This cause and effect is here. There's only one more. Oh, 2. This is description. Yeah, this is description. See?
Hey, 50 seconds.
And then description.
Double time. Remember, finish it up.
Yeah, it's this one. Okay.
Double time. Who would be willing to do this? I think Peter S's group finished first. So Peter S, you may want to come up front. All your members, and you take turns reading. Okay? Let's hear from them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay. Those of you who are seated, keep your eyes on the speaker. There are unnecessary voices from members. I will give your points to this group. Okay, so stay quiet, keep your points. Are you ready? Read loud and clear. So you say the compare and contrast is, read the whole paragraph. Go ahead.
The compare and contrast is songs and the color bears have some in common trait.
Well done. Next, Matthew. Finally, Matthew, choose a paragraph. And tell us the text structure.
Problem and solution. The Benjamin sloth has a major problem. It's now in danger due to the destruction of red mangrove trees. It will take coastlines so that Benjamin sloths have places to live.
Well done. Let's give them a big hand. Well done. Okay, let's hear from Jocelyn's group. Hey, thank you so much, group. Let's give them a big hand. Hey, let's Clayton's group next. Clayton's group. Okay. Okay, I am giving PBIS points for those students who can show me quietly their grammar workbook. Show me your grammar workbook quietly. Quietly, just raise it so I can see it clearly. This PBIS point is for responsibility. Remember, bringing your things to class, being prepared, shows responsibility. That's Clayton.
15 points first.
You can see there are only 10 minutes. I know you can finish way faster than 10 minutes. That's okay.
Yeah.
That means if you submit your grammar workbooks completed, I will allow you to work on Mayan. Okay? So our target for the next 10 minutes is to work on grammar quietly. Okay, timer starts now. Work quietly, please. Okay, if you're finished, those of you who are finished, I am collecting the grammar workbook, and you may start working on Mayan. Mayan, you need two more books to complete.
Matthew. Good. What we're gonna be doing today? Before Christmas, okay, we start playing a game that we call kickball. Remember how to play kickball? Yes. Okay. Good. So we're gonna make teams, and these are gonna be the same teams as a sports day. We're gonna divide the class in 4 colors. All right. So if you remember your color, just go with the group. Okay. Red color on one side, yellow on one. Okay, so I have shirt colors for everyone. Okay. I don't want you to mix with the blue color. You will look like blue. I mean that you look like red. Yeah, you don't need one. Are the kicker who needs to kick the ball. Those who are in line needs to wait for the kicker to kick the ball, and you need to get the ball. All right? So how we do this? Guys, pay attention. She's gonna kick the ball. The blue team, you need to catch the ball. Thank you. I would like to pay attention. Right? Good. I don't want to be in the video. I'm sorry, this guy's ready? Okay, so all of you need to be ready to catch the ball when Chris kicks the ball. Ready, Chris? Kick it strong. Ready, go. There we go. Go. Chris, you need to run here before the eliminator, okay? The ball is out. You need to come here. Ready? It depends how strong you kick. Those who kick the ball needs to run in front, okay? Without being You need to throw the ball to No. Angus, I need that you pay attention. Not throw the ball like this and roll it. Good. Go, now, run, get. Yeah. Okay, Andrew, remember, the ball cannot bounce. It needs to be rolling, okay? Kick. Run. Good job. Good. Let's go back. Ready, Sammy? Run. Keep running. Good job, Grayson. Good job. You're going to do one-on-one. Go. Yeah, collaboration can be part of teamwork. Good job. What else? Yeah, Sean? Teamwork, but what is teamwork?
To work with a team.
To work with a team. Okay, you are changing the words.
Good. I can hear Grayson singing. As happy as can be. Julie, crickets, Julie, just get my heart the cricket cry. Tweet, tweet, tweet. All right. Does anyone remember what that sound of instrument? The big sound. Raise your hand if you know the answer. Yes, Peter. It's a tuba, and tuba belongs to which family, instrument or orchestral family? Let's try. All right, Grayson. Does it,
171.
yeah, what does it belong to? Brass. It's a wind. Is it a wind, a string, or a percussion? Yes, Hazel. It's a wind instrument because you need to blow to make the sound. All right, good. All right, what are your line notes? Please, can someone tell me and say the line notes all together? Ready, go.
E, G, B, F.
Do that again.
E, G, B, D, F.
Okay, how about the space notes?
M, F, A, C, E.
So it's very easy to remember. Just say face, your face, F-A-C-E. So that's very easy to remember. Okay, now, when you sing, so I think you just give. Can you do like this, please? All right, make sure that when you do like this, you have enough space, you don't bump. So just elbow to elbow. You can move. Okay, that's why. Class, listen. That's why when you do this, Kevin, can you move a little bit, please? Kevin, can you? May I ask you to stand here? Okay, move here to give space. Okay, Andrew. All right, elbow to elbow, please. Move if you're all right. Give space, elbow to elbow. Right, some more. Okay. Sorry.
Can you move?
Okay, can you move a little bit, Katsuya? All right. Sorry. Okay, hands down. Okay, good. So I need that space. Oops. Aren't we doing that when we sing? So imagine we're already doing it in the concert. Stand properly. Right? Make sure your feet is like 1 foot apart. So take this one. Move. Put your the other foot a bit forward so that you can have a good balance when you sing. So when we sing class, we don't do like this. Or like a shoulder. Or okay, so make sure we give, yeah. Just move a little bit. Alright. Alright, thank you for those who are really giving their best to just keep still and behaving well. Alright, so I'm going to give PBIS points today. So the PBIS points is if I see you standing properly while singing without much moving, just relax. You're singing and I can hear you well. Alright? So when we sing, we make sure that we open our mouth. So let's get our cooing sound first. So, go. One more time, let's yawn word. Okay. Let's inhale. Ready? Inhale. Go. And his. Oh, I like it. Others are just really standing nicely without much movement and giving points to those. All right, let's do the inhale one more time. Take a deep breath. Ready? Go. His. Okay, let's shake for a while. Okay. really standing nicely. I like that. I think the other two can also do that, like what they're doing, just really standing still. Really nice. So, hey, can we see? See nicely. Okay, let's try. Let's sing your Be a Candle of Hope. Give a glow in your face and sing nicely. Make sure the people at the back of the stage can hear you. It doesn't mean that you have to shout like, be a candle of hope. No, we don't shout. Just project it and it will be there. Let me try, alright? So class, listen. The volume a while ago was like a little bit piano and meant to piano. I need more, okay? So if you can give more, you put more sound, but don't push. Just open your mouth and get a lot of space. Can we do that again? Coo! Yawn, ready? Yeah, we're using your head space sound, okay? Not the chest. Alright, so that will help you give more space in your sound. So when you sing, get that kind of feeling. Be a candle of hope. And then what is the next thing that we need to remember? We need to articulate our consonants, right? Make sure we can hear the candle of, can we say of hope? Of hope. Candle. Candle. Of light. Of light. I need to hear the T. Of light. Of light. A beacon of truth. A beacon of truth. In a dark, hopeless night. In a dark, hopeless night. Dark. Dark. Yes, that's very important. So make sure you say your consonants well so that people can understand what you're singing. We are not eating our words. We just make sure that people understand it. Alright? Let's do that one more time. Ready? I need more projection. I need more space in the sound, please. Not soft. I need to give more. Okay? We'll be singing in the gym.